Hello, welcome to another episode of Collage with me. Welcome, my creative people. Even if you don't feel very creative today, welcome. And that includes me. I was really struggling to get started today because, I don't know, I just feel like I needed to get prepared before I start. And I did a little bit. Today is April 8th, which is eclipse day. So I'll have some eclipse themed, something eclipsey in the picture. So, all right, let's begin. Like I said, I got a little bit prepared. I was thinking about using one of these ladies here, maybe some flowers. I found a pattern book. And I kind of wanted to use, they're like women from the 50s and 60s, so I kind of wanted to use appropriate patterns. I got some older looking patterns over here, and I thought about using those, but I was like, oh, those will clash, and these women look like they're looking up, a couple of them, so I was like, oh, that might be a good idea. So there's where we're at today. I was going to use this page here. So yeah, let's begin. It's kind of on struggle about what to do with the eclipse image. So maybe I was thinking about those. But then I saw this, and I might just cut around here. We'll see. Okay. I kind of want to use a flower in the background, but I don't know. I kind of really do like her. At first I saw her with her red scarf, and I was like, ooh, that looks really cool. But with the way she's looking, I just really wasn't digging it. So I hope you are excited about the eclipse that is coming later today. Right now it's the morning. Hopefully you are in the path of totality, or at least right next to it. I don't know if you watched the 2017 eclipse. That was something. We were not in the path of totality in Northwest Ohio, but we were still able to see the partial eclipse, which was really cool. So I hope you are prepared with some glasses, solar eclipse glasses. Let me know, comment about what you thought about the eclipse, because I'd love to hear your experience in the comments. Or even if you have an experience from the 2017 eclipse. That'd be really nice to hear. I am a fan of fussy cutting, as you can tell. Also, who has struggles sometimes getting started on things and has to really overthink them for a bit? I'm wondering, I'm thinking it's not just me, but I'd still like to hear if other people are also having trouble getting started with certain collage projects or things like that. And if you are not one of those people, I'd love to hear any tips you have for being on top of knowing how to collage and what to collage. Please enlighten me, enlighten us all. I'd love to hear what you have to say. The biggest thing might be not to overthink it, but when you've got a ton of stuff and a ton of directions to go, you're just like, So once again, I'm working in Wendy's collage book, or junk journal, excuse me. It's my collage book, Wendy's junk journal. And I got it from My Journal Adventures. The YouTube station or channel is run by Wendy. She's based out of Canada. Hi, Wendy, if you are ever watching. That'd be really cool if you started watching me, or following me at least. Got my X-Acto knife. I do apologize for being silent. So my friend is also coming over today too, and she'll probably end up watching the eclipse with me. Hopefully she doesn't get stuck in traffic or her errands are taking way too long for her, because she said she's got errands today. So we'll see about that. So here's our first piece in here. So looking up really nicely. Yeah, let's do that. Oop. Yeah, please take care during the eclipse. Definitely wear your approved solar eclipse glasses. Visual eye damage is no joke. Cutting that up. I wonder if I can get these bitty triangle pieces out. Ooh. Apparently the next eclipse won't be until, well, the next eclipse in our area won't be until 2099. And yeah, so I don't think I'll be around for that. And if I am, I'm gonna be really old. Like over 100 old. I don't know about you, but I don't really want to be over 100. I don't want to live that long. My friend said quality over quantity. So she's saying, I guess when she said that, she meant like if my time as someone that age is good, if I, keep living and things keep being good, why not? But usually they're not, but still. I mean, you never know. I mean, what medicine's gonna be like by the 2090s. Or any time before that. Probably really expensive. Scary. All right. I should get something heavy to set. Guess I could use this again. Nope. No. Glue bottle. I don't want these anymore. Now this. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, I want those. I guess we can dig into the pattern book at this point. Maybe. Oh, I was also thinking about using these guys. They're, let me see if you can. Oop, nope. It was showing up earlier. Oh, forget it. They're kind of eclipse themed and they're like sparkly. But maybe it's too much. Might be cool behind her though. Oh, that looks kind of nice. Might not be too good in the middle of the... We'll have to put a think on that. I was thinking about flowers. A flower behind her might be nice, but... Oh, I've got a quote that I'm putting on there too. So that's why I was thinking about the pattern. It's dreams don't have timelines, deadlines, and aren't always in straight lines. So if I have a pattern with maybe some wavy lines, that's kind of like 60s themed, you know, it might be kind of cool. So okay. Geometric, linear, squares, and rectangles. Now we're starting linear zigzags. Chevron is kind of cool. I was just distracted there. Totally. Ooh. I get it. I get it. Curved circles. Ooh, kind of. I was just thinking about a dream being a circle, or that's an interesting thought. Oh, an oval. Ooh, a dream is a spiral. Ooh, I like this one over here where they're all on like a 1953. Ooh, you catching me. Would she look kind of cool about that? Sort of, sure. Okay, so that's kind of interesting. Sorry about that. So 4 inches, and then this is shorter than 4 inches. So no, not doing that. Those coils. That's interesting. Waves. See, it's these sorts of moments where I just kind of wish I would have been looking through this earlier, or not so persnickety. This is really pretty. I actually really like this a lot. But it's not really what I should probably just go back to what I was looking at before. These waves, but they're too new or too old or too. I don't really like them. But they don't have to cover all of her. I mean, I could take this and maybe make it like right just right here, or right up here, just not cover, like not fully behind her. Maybe I'll do something like that just to see. I was kind of liking that too. Let's just stick with this. So this way, so you can see what I'm talking about. It's this right here. Started in 1953, Russia. It's very time appropriate. And I like them. Just cut that up there. Okay. I hope you are all doing well today, by the way. I am doing well. And if you are not, I hope you have a speedy recovery. Yeah, I kind of do these sorts of videos so that way you kind of almost have a friend to collage with while you collage or do whatever crafting sorts of things that you do in life. Oh, I need this thing. So it's always just like that's why I call it collage with me. I'm going to cut from the other side too. I don't know why this is not there. Okay. Alright. Let's take this aside here. Or something kind of cool. It could be where the quote is at, and I could have the words. That might be kind of frustrating to read, though. Yeah, there's a lot of words in that quote. Maybe I'll just stick with my original idea. I'd almost have to have, if I was to do the quote, I'd almost have to have the words over in here, darting in and out of here. And it doesn't really feel like there's a whole lot of space to work in. So I think I'll pass. Just too out. I like the dots, but if I'm putting words in there, I'm not keen on that. But mean, just something as simple as like that. And then I wonder. Maybe I'll just have to ditch this idea, or make it way less more of a focal point, like maybe make it I kind of really like this right in here. So if I cut, now I'm beginning to go back to my word idea. Oh, crap. I might have to kill that idea, unfortunately. Which is kind of sad, because, or maybe rethink the quote. I might not even have to rethink the quote I'm putting in there, and then do the quote, this particular quote for another day. Because it's just not gonna make sense with. Bummer. Oh well, it's eclipse day, so what are you gonna do? And I know probably a lot of you, when you collage, you don't put quotes in your work. And that's fine, but I don't know. I feel like I want to give people some inspiration. Oh, like that one. That's kind of cool. Doing 23 minutes, not too bad. When I collage, I kind of like to have like a focal point, which the main focal point, which is usually a person. If not, it's a flower, an insect, or an animal. And then I have all these other sub things around it. Usually like to try to stick to two or three other things to bounce your eyes around off of. I guess they're minor focal points, I guess you could call them. I kind of think it helps to get creative when you've been watching other people get creative, and I feel like recently I haven't given myself enough time to do that. I've been doing other things, so I haven't been watching other people get creative. And when you watch other people get creative, it kind of gives your brain, I guess, flashpoints or ideas, or like just reminders, in a basic nutshell, reminders of like how this person was creative in this particular moment. So maybe I should just start watching those guys again. I really like to watch Roxy's creations along with Wendy. I like Jason's channel. I like what she shows. She just recently started getting back into YouTube after having twins, triplets. Insane. All right. That's kind of cool. Maybe something else that's red. I had this earlier, but I'm probably going to hate it, so I'm going to put it back for one moment. That might be a cool place to... I like this for 1 second. No, I don't. Okay, I had to stop and have a rethink about what I was doing here. So I stepped away for a little bit, and I came up with, I regrouped and came up with something new. Put this here, this here. I liked once again, the red, and it seemed kind of like vintage 60s themed. And I'm probably gonna ditch this. It didn't really want, and then I was like, okay, let's bring the sun down more, and I'll put the quote up here. Actually, that doesn't look too bad, but I felt that since there was a white space here, I could get away with putting one of these guys back here. So let's see if I can, hopefully that doesn't, there we go. Ooh, good. Okay. That doesn't look too bad. Now I'm wondering, I'm questioning my decisions now. Because I mean, there's red, orange in the sun that corresponds with the kind of the red orange. So there's orange in the sun, and there's red orange in the flowers. You know what? I might even... You know, I'm liking that. But I wonder what if I did something a little fun, weird fun here. Maybe it's going to be a little too much. See, everything keeps sliding around. I think it's going to be a little too much. Just trying to find something fun in the back there. I think I might just leave it at that. Actually, I thought about even incorporating these guys, but now that it's just too much. So I think that's what I meant about three. You got your focal point, 1, 2, 3, 3 things that your eye just kind of bounces around with. I mean, I guess that's why it works. Let's put it that way. Obviously color correspondence, lines as well, because you've got she's a line, and then the ball is a line, and then it even lines up with the sun. So yeah, I think that's why it works. And I'll put my quote, whatever that is, up here. I'll have to think about that. So yeah, thanks for bearing with me. Next time I'm gonna try to get more creative, but I hope you guys don't stop being creative. So keep on keeping on in the creative world. So thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not already. I'd love to hear your thoughts, opinions about being creative, staying creative, the eclipse. Love to hear it all. Thanks. Bye.